Hi, everybody. This is Carolyn Speaks, The State of Our World, on Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. So, what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. Coronavirus is still with us, unfortunately. Um, Fatalities going down. Cases daily are going down. Fatalities daily are going down. Number of hospitalizations daily are going down. We have 3 vaccines. It's being distributed around the country in some form. And we don't have enough supply for the whole country yet or for the whole world. But more coming. We have 3 vaccine manufacturers providing vaccines. We have Johnson and Johnson. We have Merck. We have Moderna. So anyway, it's here. People are getting vaccinated, but there are people who do not want to get vaccinated because they're anti-vaxxers or because they don't have enough information to trust it because of prior experiences with the government. And so anyway, people are getting vaccinated all over the country. Now, still, worldwide, we have 3 billion people. We do not have 3 billion doses if it was a single dose, or 6 billion if it was a double dose. There are countries where people just don't have any vaccines or any personal protective equipment. Poor countries. Israel, for example, refuses to vaccinate their Palestinian populations unless those Palestinians do work in the illegal settlements or they work in Israel. But if they live in Gaza, the West Bank, or East Jerusalem, they're out of luck. They're not getting personal protective equipment or vaccines. Israel doesn't realize that the virus spreads through the air, so someone comes into your country, you don't give them the vaccine, or you go to their country, you don't have it, they're not vaccinated, or they don't have the personal protective equipment. Anyway, it's real crazy. Everybody should be getting a vaccine. We give Israel billions of dollars each year, and we give millions to the Palestinians. So we have to cut the aid to Israel. The aid we give them, they used to buy a military weapon, so it's really subsidizing the military and industrial industry. Okay, so is that going to change? I don't know. I've called my members, representatives in Congress, and I don't know when things will change. Now, however, the Congress, the House and the Senate did pass a landmark $1.9 trillion relief package for the coronavirus situation. And it's not austerity. It's a really good bill. I've heard commentary on a lot of it. It seems like the way to go. Hopefully it'll make a difference, and then President Biden will be able to get other legislation through. This did not get any Republican votes, all Democratic votes, and it's a 50-50 Congress with the Senate, with the Vice President Kamala Harris casting the deciding vote, 351. Okay, so anyway, no Republicans voted for it, but they did offer some amendments which were included. Hopefully and they're going to go on a tour to explain what's in this relief package going around the country. Hopefully that'll be good, do some good. Now, another interesting thing that happened today. There is a gentleman named Cornel West, who is a professor at Harvard University, and he's been trying to get tenure there, but didn't work. He has tenure at other universities, but not at Harvard, so he's given up on that. He's leaving. He's going to the theological seminary in New York, where he originally studied. He says that the reason he didn't get tenure is because he has spoken out on various things. He criticizes countries that treat their people poorly, that have poor human rights efforts, like Israel and the Palestinians, and evidently that didn't help him to get tenure. So why should speaking out on the abuses of the Israeli government against the Palestinians cause someone to lose tenure? I don't know. Now, in addition, in the state of New Jersey, Rutgers University decided to divest from their fossil fuel companies that they're in their portfolio. And this is important for climate change and climate justice. So it's a big step, big deal for the Rutgers University to do this. They're the largest public university in the state of New Jersey. All right. So all that's good. All these things that are happening are good, and hopefully we'll have more good things in the future. Who knows? But in the meantime, that's pretty good. A radical for a professor not getting tenure at Harvard because she's too liberal for them, and Democrats were able to pass a landmark $1.9 trillion relief package for the coronavirus and everything that's been affected by it. And Rutgers University is divesting from the fossil fuel industry. So that's nice. I'm happy to hear that. Now, we still have to wear that mask. Only go out when you have to. And practice social distancing. And only socialize with those in your immediate household. Okay. All right. So I think maybe we're going to wrap it up today. On a lighter note, how about a little song? All right. The song I'd like to sing today, which I've sung before, I don't know who wrote it, but it's very famous, very popular. It's called Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Okay, that was Amazing Grace. I hope you liked it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. I hope you're back with us again tomorrow. Remember to wear that mask. Only go out when you have to. Practice social distancing. Only socialize with those in your household. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe. Good night. Good night.